Hi guys! We all know that Life is one of the most exceptional buddy comedy drama movies of all time. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of Life like never before. We'll have the entire cast of Then and Now, and I will be revealing all of the juicy details about the original names of the characters and how the actors have changed since then. Okay, let's check it out together. Eddie Murphy was born on April 3, 1961 in New York City. He played the character Rayford Gibson in the movie when he was 38 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 62.
Fuck him. Fuck that, because I'm from New York City, goddammit. Nobody take no cornbread from me. And that go for you and any other you motherfucking farmers want to try some shit. You fuck around with me, it's gonna be
Like, what would be a choice line from the movie you'd text Tracy?
Tell me, Taylor, where is your nest at?
Martin Lawrence was born on April 16, 1965 in Frankfurt, West Germany. He played the character Claude Banks in the movie when he was 34 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 58.
I don't need you to take up for me. I'm all right. I'm a grown man. I can handle
You
it.
let him have your cornbread, you're gonna be ironing his drawers and clipping his toenails. Shut up, nigga.
Maybe
Yeah, I don't know the pandemic guy and
You got too close.
Oba Babatunde was born on December 1st, 1951 in New York City. He played the character Willie Long in the movie when he was 48 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 71.
Fuck that spoon, just eat. Destroy it. My name Ray Gibson, like this Claude Banks. Willie Long.
Well, I'm just thrilled because tonight I'm receiving the Icon Award, and it's pretty exciting. You know what I mean? To be able to have yourself be recognized for something.
Nick Cassavetes was born on May 21st, 1959 in New York City, New York. He played the character Sergeant Dillard in the movie when he was 40 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 64.
Looks like we got a couple of live ones. How long these boys in for?
the judge gave him the long ride, boss.
Live, huh? Well, they step out of line again.
It was that she would be a mistress, but she's not because she didn't know, and she winds up, and quite successfully, I think, befriending.
Anthony Anderson was born on August 15th, 1970 in Compton, California. He played the character Cookie in the movie when he was 29 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 52.
That girl got game.
I'm actually got to meet a princess. But more importantly, she met the princess's mom. It was like, oh, what's up, mama? Come over here, mama. I'm from Compton,
Barry Shabaka Henley was born on September 15th, 1954 in New Orleans, Louisiana. He played the character Poker Face in the movie when he was 45 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 68.
I've done it several times. Did it in Chicago initially. I just did last year in New Orleans, which was a special thing because New Orleans is my home.
Bernie Mac was born on October 5th, 1957 in Chicago, Illinois. He played the character Django Leg in the movie when he was 42 years old in 1999. Sadly, on August 9th, 2008, Mac died of complications from pneumonia in Chicago, Illinois at the age of 50.
I appreciate it. Jangle leg?
Jangle leg, jangle.
Claude.
Claude.
Yeah, Claude.
Man, nice and supple.
Kiss that woman. And I said, I ain't kissing no doggone woman.
Right.
And I had to explain to her that the girl went to school with me.
Right.
So now I had to...
Brent Jennings was born on January 1st, 1951 in Little Rock, Arkansas. He played the character Hoppin' Bob in the movie when he was 48 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 72.
He don't sound like he from around here.
He from New York City, boss. Remember that too.
Well, they'll find we do things different down here.
I just, I like to see you do something.
Miguel A. Nunez Jr. was born on August 11, 1964, in New York City, New York. He played the character Biscuit in the movie when he was 35 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 58.
What am I gonna do out there, Ray? I can't go home to my mama like this.
Man, that shit you talking is crazy. Your mama gonna be happy to see you when you get home.
Not like this,
I was
Ray.
dream, but you was way back in.
My first TV show was 1987, Tour of Duty, the best show.
Yeah, Tour of Duty here. You did Action Jackson.
Michael Taliaferro was born on August 23, 1961, in Fort Worth, Texas. He played the character Goldmouth in the movie when he was 38 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 44.
Maybe I ought to eat your cornbread.
Oh, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. That's for damn sure. Because if you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree.
Guy Torry was born on January 5, 1969, in St. Louis, Missouri. He played the character Radio in the movie when he was 30 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 54.
Punch him in the face for me.
No, he was kind of rude to me.
He's rude.
So that's just not me?
I hated that thing.
Really? Because I remember...
And I know it's...
Bokeem Woodbine was born on April 13, 1973, in Harlem, New York. He played the character Can't Get Right in the movie when he was 26 years old in 1999. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 50.
Daddy, give me my baby back.
I would say my challenge was to separate myself from the memories that I had in my real life.
Lisa Nicole Carson was born on July 12, 1969, in New York City, New York. She played the character Sylvia in the movie when she was 30 years old in 1999. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 54.
I think I've seen it all and I feel it all. You know, I realize that there's even bigger obstacles that I have to cross and steeper.
O'Neill Compton was born on February 5, 1951, in Sumter, South Carolina. He played the character Superintendent Abernathy in the movie when he was 48 years old in 1999. On February 18, 2019, Compton died from natural causes at the Dorn Veterans Affairs Medical Center in Columbia, South Carolina, at the age of 68.
Well, the most important issue in this election year is undoubtedly the war in Iraq.
Rick James was born on February 1st, 1948, in Buffalo, New York. He played the character Spanky in the movie when he was 51 years old in 1999. Sadly, on August 6, 2004, James died from pulmonary failure and cardiac failure in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 56.
What you do? What does that say about you, Ray? What does that say about me, Ray?
Spank, look, I'm just trying to get by, man. You remember what it was like when you first started out, Spank? Come on now.
Nigga, please.
Charlie has a very short-term memory bank. You know, all the cocaine we did in the 80s and drinking has got to him. It's got to him.
R. Lee Ermey was born on March 24, 1944, in Emporia, Kansas. He played the character Older Sheriff Pike in the movie when he was 58 years old in 1999. Sadly, on April 15, 2018, Ermey died from complications related to pneumonia at a hospital in Santa Monica, California, at the age of 74.
Yeah, something like that. Give you that scar on your face, too.
Now we're picking up 120 privates, which if you line 120 privates up, boy, oh boy, it looks like a mule.
Before we wrap up this journey through the world of the movie life, I want to hear from you. Who is your favorite character from the movie? What's the thing that they have that is so appealing to you? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you're always the first to know when new content is released. Your support and engagement mean the world to me. Thank you for joining me on this journey down memory lane.